Oh well. Glad to see you've come. I didn't think you'd actually come, but ready to be here. It's honestly great. Yes, I'm alright, I would say. I'm injured and I'm not feeling the best, but at the end of the day, it was my own fault. I messed with the eyes and got what I deserved. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You didn't have to. But I'll take it. Give your bottle back. Ow. Thank you. I knew you wouldn't try to attack me or do anything bad. Like the others may. Well, did mess up big time, so... Well, it's gonna be a long one. Basically, Ed, Kayla, Toby, Naomi, and Rhea, they went over the tree, and as you probably may have seen, put up a giant cross. You've seen that, correct? Yeah? Well, before they finished, I was asked to try and take it down, and by any means necessary, by Blanca. Because my deal states that I have to protect Okami and Blanca regardless of what it is. I don't get a choice in the matter. That's what I did. I ran in there, destroyed what I could, and tried to run away. I didn't get very far. The eyes got me, and, well, I'm surprised I'm still living. They absolutely annihilated me, but luckily the vines saved me. I don't know why they did, but to be fair, I'm glad. It's not like I wanted to do those things, but I have to. Well, the reason why I took the deal was they were telling me that they would help me get my sister back. So I took it. And, well, if I don't do it, well, I'm afraid my life will be cut short. Though I think that will already happen. I don't know. I really don't know. I wish I knew. I know where she is, but nothing I do, nothing I try, does anything. Frustrates me to no end. And someone or something is doing it. I don't know. But the demons were willing to fix it. Yes, she is okay. And she is alone, that is true. But I know where she is, and I can go there when necessary. But she's living. That's all that matters. But I don't know when that will change. Hell, I don't even know if I'll be around to even see it. At this going rate. I have. I've talked to Naomi and Toby. That's all I've talked to, and I don't know if they've told others. But I know for a fact that if I try to even explain, I'm afraid that, oh, he sided with the demons, let's kill him, is the most likely outcome. I'm afraid I can't die yet. Here's another problem. I could be over there, but what if I'm told to murder you or somebody else? I can't go against that. Why would I risk putting you guys in danger just to explain something? I'm not a monster. I'm not evil. I'm just forced to do what I have to do, and I refuse to put you guys in danger when I don't have to. Potentially. Or whatever controls Blanca, because let's be fair, Blanca doesn't even control themselves. The axolotl controls all. So if it's the axolotl, then by default it goes down to me. Yep, and making a deal with the King of Hell was not the best decision could have made. I've communicated with it. I don't recommend anybody else to. I was desperate. I needed information. I needed help, and I took the first thing I got. It was a very selfish, horrible thing. But I had to do what I had to do. I don't know. There technically is no date. Unless it somehow gets broken. There is the way to break it, I would love it, but I'm afraid of the consequences. Maybe. I mean, the only one that I know of is that if I'm nowhere near where all that's happening, I don't have to do anything because I'm not told. But my house is there. Okami's there. When I'm over here, yeah, I'm not getting told anything. I'm so far. But at the end of the day, I also want to save Okami. So I will go there until I get Okami back. Because I promised. Even if I had to fight my friends. It's true. There's not a lot we know about these. In my own opinion, who knows? The eyes could be plotting something. The King of Hell. There is no way of knowing. But we'll find a way. Yes, thank you for saving the fish. They tend to do that. You're right. Talking isn't working. It's the actions that we take that will... You're right. A war is starting. Found a book in Coyote's caravan. Didn't even know he had one. I thought I wouldn't hear the name after he died. Ugh. He'll either in Okami's dreams? What? How? He's dead. That makes no sense. But to be fair, nothing here makes sense anymore. That's not good. Well, then I hope that Okami can deal with him. Because Coyote's going to be in her dreams. There's nothing that we can do there. Other than hope for Okami's will to pull through. For her to see the evil that he's done. Oh. To be fair, I don't even know where Okami is to begin with. Are you referring to the vines? I remember when I was there listening that it said that it wasn't Blanca. Would not be surprised if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it seems like the vines are helping some of us. It did the same thing with me. After the eyes, almost ended me. The vines wrapped around me and protected me. Saved my life. It has to do something. Yes, I agree. Okami gave gifts to people that she really cared about. Well, I don't know everybody that was there. I think you were one of them, right? Yeah. So it would make sense the vines still have some sort of relationship to Okami. It's the most logical explanation. It's good to see that at least the vines aren't hurting everyone, though couldn't say the same about the rest. The Nightmare Stalkers really don't like Kobe, Ed, Kayla, etc. Because the Stalkers don't touch me. In fact, I ran with them. Yeah, I feel like that is the case. Because they appeared all around me and you didn't touch me. Fortunately, I can't help you there. The only person I know is myself. And it's up to you to think whether or not I'm doing it purposely or not. At the end of the day, technically, if I am told to attack you guys or whatever, I have to. But just know it's not me. Yes, that is a perfect word. I am technically being manipulated, yes. The only thing I actually am doing is trying to help Okami. I'll always admit that. Because me and Okami have been there since day one. I agree. Seems like Okami can never catch a break. Feels so bad. I wish there's something I could do. Other than trying to stop what the others are doing. I hope that you guys have found a solution. Eventually. Yeah, that could be the case. Okami may no longer be Okami. But, unfortunately, regardless if Okami is Okami or not, I'll be there defending her. I don't recommend going to the tree that often either. I happen to agree with him, though I haven't been agreeing with him. I'm not been liking the methods that he's been doing, but I do agree with that. Here's the thing, you never know when that tree will go haywire. It could be friendly now, but who knows, maybe... Yeah, the roots will continue to do that. I wouldn't be surprised if it got as far as my house or to the tree or whatever. That cross, that ritual, whatever Toby made will only slow it down. Very powerful. I hope people don't get hurt, but on the same page, if you're going up there and getting attacked, I mean, it's your fault. Yes. Yeah, Axolotl does want something. Chaos for sure is one of them. Could see it. If only Raph didn't do that silly little ritual. But let's be fair. I think he wants it to happen. I could see a good amount of people trying to bring him back. Or help him out. Whatever. I mean, I'll be honest, isn't he always moody? Like, do you mean more? I don't... He's not a villain, though. He's just... How would I phrase it? Interesting, to say the least. I see. That's good. It's always good to see people doing better and doing good. That's good. Glad to see somebody's changing for the good. I wish I could say the same for myself, but, well, you know my circumstance. Well, I will say I'm not a demon. Still human. But I'm able to mess with a lot of the stuff that people are making as it doesn't affect me. Yep. I'll always maintain my morals. I don't want to hurt anybody in reality. I want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt Toby, but at the end of the day, if I'm told, I'm told. Sometimes I'm not even in control. Listen, Blanca is interesting. Me personally, I've actually made friends with Blanca. Blanca is interesting. They're just misunderstood. They know what they were taught, and they put it onto others. Sure, they are a demon, and that's understandable, but Blanca wants the best for Okami, even if it is a little extreme. You do. You are similar in some ways, and not in others. I could easily see that. Maybe you can talk some sense into Blanca, but with the vines being its own thing, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think you're better off not approaching that tree. Even if it may be friendly to you. You never know. You'll get overheated doing that. It's just not worth it. But it's up to you. At the end of the day, you should do what you want. And do what you think is right. Yeah, you may be the weakest, but in reality, your power is as much as you want it. It's all a mentality. Here, I thought I couldn't do anything. But now I'm doing stuff. Sure, not fully within my own control, but I'm still doing things that I think will help Okami. And I'm not very strong. I lost a coyote. I lost the eyes. Still went and did it. No, I don't recommend making any deals either. God, no. I mean, look at me. It's a one-sided streak. But do what you can. Do what you're best at. Probably other things you excel at. It may not be fighting, may not be confrontation, but you're good at other things. We're all strong at something. Well, then do it, right? Maybe build something that could help others or cook a meal that would up the spirit of everybody else, right? There's always something you can be doing. Sorry, that got me. Then do so. Not try, just do it. Do whatever you think is right. Don't sit back and think that you're some kind of burden, which you're not. You're there for everybody when they need you. You're an amazing person. And just because you're weak doesn't mean you're needed. Fucker. Listen, it's people are going to be protective, whoever, no matter what. Right? I mean, hell, look at how many people are being protective of Okami, regardless of the shit they're going through. So, do whatever you think is right. But if they're being overprotective or you don't like what they're doing, just tell them that you want to try something, that you want to do something. You are your own person, right? That's good. Yeah, it's good. You give information that people need. I've noticed all the changes. Don't get me started. Ever since the beginning when my house got surrounded. Wasn't in control of that one. But that was around the time I did make a deal, so I'm not surprised. I'm glad you're checking in on things. Feel like you and a couple others are the only ones to do it. True, it is pretty easy just to be on a broom and take pictures. But who knows, maybe you'll find something before anybody else. Could happen. You don't need to be a detective to find things. Who knows, maybe you'll be the change that everybody needs. Maybe you'll find something. You never really know. Only the future may tell. Do whatever you can. Just don't push yourself too hard. As much as I may be on the other side, I do believe in you. Though, I do want to give you a warning. Next time we may meet, it might not be as friendly. Who knows? I could be fighting the people that you love and care about. And I want to apologize now, before it happens. Who knows? And then I hope the others understand. Well, you're gonna have to explain it to them. Because I'm sure as hell not. Good. I appreciate you. I'm glad that you understand. If I talked to anybody else, well, who knows? I could have been dead. Especially from those 5. I wouldn't be surprised if Ed or Toby or Kayla were trying to do something. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I'm just worried. I'm just worried. I'm afraid that they're really bad still. Normally I would, but I'm afraid if you do, the makeshift stitches that I did would pop, because I'm not a doctor. Hell, it hurts like a motherfucker right now. But to be fair, I have giant gashes on my back, so those eyes really did a number. Ah, it's okay. I've taken some stuff, and it should be fine. But I appreciate you looking out. I'll keep this just in case. I might need it. I just wish it hadn't gone this way. And hopefully this war stops soon. I didn't even notice. But I will. And you as well. Don't go overboard. But I should rest well. Because if I continue to stand up, yeah, I'm gonna hurt later. Thank you. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you. Alright.